song and the music that you play? I think it's all on. We are all on. Can you hear me?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Good evening, guys. Hear me? It's working?
Hey, yours working right off.
There we go.
How about that right there?
Oh, there it is.
You want to be the mic on the inside?
Wow. I'll put this one a little bit closer to you then.
Oh,
How about now, Anderson?
that's good.
Fuck the hand camera. I got you.
No.
Now this place.
We good. Shit.
I mean, how does it sound exactly?
I'm just sure I can hear myself.
That's awesome. All right.
Alright, so
Welcome to another episode of the GPS podcast. Always up in there how we're going to start, but we're going to get it right. We got me. Let's introduce the team. I'm comedian Punchy, along with.
Sauce got jokes.
And I'm Donovan Stroud.
This is a little bit sprinkled on top. We're like an Oreo cookie. And we got 2 chocolate chips and the cream in the middle.
Cream. This must be what they call it, the reverse wheel. It was like a seasonal thing where it had it reversed to where.
Oh yeah, when they had like the vanilla one.
It had the black.
nasty.
Yeah, it was disgusting. It was fucking disgusting. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Y'all good?
Good.
Woo! We got us an audience today. How y'all doing today, fellas?
Hello.
Y'all good?
All right.
Welcome to the DPS podcast. Who playing right now?
All three.
All three?
We'll cut through.
Okay, bet. My money is on this guy.
Really?
Right here, that's what my money on. All right, listen, all right. It's all good though.
You don't like to not be in the shadows.
Yeah, you see that?
I still got my money in GameStop, damn it.
Oh shit, hey.
That's not exactly a bad investment, sir.
Not right now. But shit, they gonna cut that shit out. They already cut it. It's funny how Robinhood, the app named Robinhood, but as soon as some Robinhood shit happened, the shit shut down.
All right.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Sheriff of Rottingham came.
He said, fuck this shit. The poor people wasn't supposed to know.
It's GameStop, right? So you can play as an archer on a video game, and you know, some joke there, right?
Somewhere.
All right, so we'll get the show started. I'm gonna let Donovan go ahead and lead off with a good, bad on the mullets.
Oh, this is all about me, this topic. And we'll give you some of this. I feel like I got too much now. I brought up good and bad mullets because we
Hold
saw...
on. First, you gotta tell the black people what a mullet is.
Oh, come on. Who was the person we were going to print off?
Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt.
We were going to print off some sheets of...
This is all African American listeners.
Yeah, that's all this
The
mullet
mullet
we know.
is the Joe Dirt hairstyle.
Boom.
You
Take your
have
head
to
up,
be
Donald.
cool.
Or Lionel Richie.
Yeah, Lionel Richie. Thank
Lionel
you.
Richie?
Lionel Richie.
He had a mullet
He
one
had a
point.
Jerry curl.
It
So
looks
he-
like a mullet though.
He had a combined, but you know, man.
My hair curls in the back. If I wanted to pull a Lionel Richie, I could. And I sing pretty well.
I don't know if you dance on the ceiling, bro. That's what you got a hard to do. Hey, you dance on the ceiling, bro.
But have you seen my Instagram?
How do you think the mullet came to be? Like, who the fuck decided to cut that shit like that? And like, this is it. This shit is hot.
I think they were high on meth. probably.
High on meth. How long has meth been around? That's a relatively new drug, though.
I mean, they had some form of like dragon's piss in the medieval age.
So you think the knights was in their armor with their shag hanging up the back and shit?
Yeah.
I mean, you would have to be like a meth head or something to fucking fight a dragon or something. So I can see that. I can see that.
Is it methane gas?
Some shit.
I was paying attention some of the time.
That's why they would attack the dragon, is because they wanted that piss.
Okay, so you are one of the few of us who can actually pull off the actual mullet hairstyle. What inspired you to go with this hairstyle?
Well, somebody on the mail route that I delivered to just literally suggested I grow a mullet, and so I was like, you know what, it sounds nice. I did it.
I think that nigga dreamed about a trailer and it just came up like that.
So
Try meth once. This is what happens, guys.
So what are some of the good things about having a mullet?
Well, I would have to say it's pretty annoying, and I've wanted to shave off. So we'll just lay that out there. I was going to actually. I always want to just like move on to new stuff. And I went to freaking Great Clips, right? And they were like, we'll let you know, or Super Clips, they're like, we'll let you know when you can come in and get your hair cut. And I waited for 30 minutes. I napped even. And I woke up, I was like, damn, this has been 40 minutes. And so I just left. So therefore, I still have the mullet.
Now, I have a true to life question. To my main man, can I get your honest to God answer on a yes or no for the mullet?
I mean, I don't mind it, like, it's fine.
You don't
I
mind.
have been wrong before, and I will admit, and I have been absolutely wrong again. Don't you hate it?
I don't know.
I thought you hated it too,
It's just
but
hair.
it's just hair.
Yeah.
You're the coolest.
But well, I could never.
In the house with a mullet, bruh.
We're breaking up now.
You can't get your shit out. That's all I'm saying.
I still remember the first time I had a mohawk in high school. The very first time I got a mohawk, my dad made me shave it up the same day. No team was like, no, nigga.
I just always had the basic haircut. I had the dreads for a little while,
Yep, tell me this.
and I went with the basic haircut.
I mean, you gotta do something now, not that bald spot coming in.
You know what I'm saying? I don't grow like it used to, huh?
I think he's wearing the hat. I know it's our merchandise, new merchandise. You can talk to Pudgy if you want some.
DBS podcast merch, you never know.
We got the hats, we got the shirts, and we got masks on the way. We gonna play.
We about to have a cigarello deal, so I'm playing.
We gonna have our own blend of wraps though. Called the in between chocolate. We're gonna have different flavors. It's gonna be chocolate. It's gonna be caramel. It's gonna be vanilla flavor.
The DPS don't stand for down with puff and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Get it. Yeah. We got acronyms and shit.
All right. So
I didn't really get into the topic at all.
I'm sorry. You would like to do a
Go
little
ahead.
No. I was just bringing it up.
That answered everything.
So, keep talking.
This is all right.
Yeah, that's what you think was signing up for.
Like, it's like they were playing pool. They were
But we
flying.
invited them. So we invited
Like,
them.
you know what I mean? Is it not?
No,
Okay.
dude, these bar rules until it
So, mullet?
Ted Cruz has one.
Who the fuck is Ted Cruz?
Y'all
Man?
see that shit? It just looked like a patch of hair just laying down.
Who the fuck is Ted Cruz?
I think,
Man?
tell me if I'm wrong now. Ain't Ted Cruz the dude who he was talking about his wife? He called his wife ugly or something?
Yes.
There's no way I could look at a person and call my wife.
Hey,
There's
man.
no way I could not defend my wife.
Man, fuck all that. He can't say shit to Big Trump. I know, man. Trump a bully out here. Ted Cruz ain't shit. Come on now.
I couldn't make him look like a pussy though, all across
Off
the
top,
board.
nigga.
All across the board.
He's like, well, his wife is pretty ugly. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Well, Republicans ain't got no street credit now, bro.
Big Trump. They can't fuck with Trump.
Cold-blooded, dog. I ain't gonna lie, we say Republicans.
What up, man?
cold-blooded.
Everybody in the chat, appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, Trump's hair is a lot better than Ted Cruz's for sure.
Of course.
That shit was just horrible.
Yeah, matter of fact, with Trump, he can just buy the shit, and the shit is already laid. He
He
just,
gets packaged
You ever
to
seen
him.
his hair blow in the wind and you can see how much hair he really got?
look,
Oh my God.
every time he get mad, he just go.
Bro, he is all up there, son.
Postal Service be
He
delivering
need
them
to get
shits
him a
to him.
DPS podcast hat.
That's what he need to do. We gonna send him one, and we ain't gonna charge him for it. He's the ex-president. We gotta give him credit. I mean, he wasn't, the best in our eyes. He still was the next president.
That was the best
so
president
BT,
for me.
we got you a DPS hat on the way.
Off top, nigga. I give it to you off my dollar, straight
You
up.
Get it before long years.
Indoors, hey, sponsor
I ain't gonna lie,
us.
Biden getting his first dog. As soon as we
Man,
get that stimulus.
yeah, I was say Biden ain't getting shit. Then I get my 1,400.
I'm telling you, man. We done cut down though, because in the beginning you said 2 G's, son. You ain't say 2 G's minus 6. You said 2 G's, nigga. I want my.
But either way it go, hey, look. So you saying that if he give you the 1,400, you ain't gonna take it?
No, I'm saying.
Cause if you don't want your 1,400, I'll take that motherfucker. You
Oh,
feel
no, I'm
me?
good with that.
I got some bills, my transmission slipping. Like, hey, I need that in my life.
All right, so we got some of the good points. I don't want to be biased just because we can't pull off the money. What are some of the bad things, the bad sides about having a mullet?
It stank.
Oh yeah, it's just like annoying to keep up with a lot of hair. It just gets old after a while. I don't know how you can do it, but
Low key, I got a mullet.
right?
Low key. On the lowest keys.
Well, as we know, you got some white in you, so.
No. Yeah, I do. You gotta do way back.
Come on, man. You
No,
gotta.
that's one thing you can't
Yeah,
deny.
no, I know. Man, have you ever seen my great
Yo,
grandfather?
put that out to the live stream, dude. Everybody has to see that.
Yeah, cause me and him got the same fucking
Same
sheets.
sheets.
Yeah.
You gotta smile to.
Sing, you looking at both of them?
Nah, see,
That's what
see, here we go.
Picture some
I ain't
cheeks.
with that. I don't want to see no cheeks.
Nah, bro. Look at this white man. Look up. Look at.
Bro, I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Hey, y'all look at that, bro. I ain't lying, bro.
So I don't look just like this white man with these
I ain't
cheeks.
lying, bro. Hey, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Say that one more time.
Hey, show her.
Oh my God, that is not funny. That shit really look like that.
That's crazy. That means my great.
Oh, that's really a man?
Yeah, my peoples.
He did a 23andMe.
That mean my
What
great.
kind of hat?
Hey, that mean my great granddaddy was beating the shit out of my great grandma.
Sad to say.
He does not get it.
It's sauce on it, man. Every time. It's usually hot sauce.
I remember we were talking about a dream you had in one of the unreleased episodes that we did of Don't Go Postal, and like you were talking about when you had jumped the fence, and I was telling you that was you just like jumping the line as far as like what's allowed to say. Just like head first, like you'll be that one. Like I don't care, I'll say
That
it.
sounds about right.
Y'all guys ever reminisce? I be reminiscing about the good old days, like jogging.
Jogging?
Man, don't even get me started, man. If I could go back in time, knowing what I know
I
now,
guess only two of us got out.
I got it. I just didn't give a fuck. Cause I don't jog. I got 2 working legs and don't jog.
Say my leg don't work. It just don't work well. 5%.
She got atrophy, nigga.
well, I was just hugging a bunch of people.
You just hug a bunch of like. So you saying if you knew the pandemic was coming,
Yeah.
you would just hug a whole bunch of people? What the fuck would that do?
Less prepared.
You just be hugging motherfuckers.
You gotta leave them QAnon sites alone.
What?
Stop looking at
What
this.
the hell does that have to do with anything?
If I knew the pandemic was coming,
Notice he didn't deny it. Moving on.
I would just do what the stock market did. Nigga, I would invest in the GameStop. Nigga, straight up.
I looked away. The camera will show I looked away.
Alright, that's how you
I did not mean to not fiscal.
So I see I got this shit wrote down. What the fuck does this mean, man?
I don't know. I was looking at them life goals for like the last 5 minutes. Like,
Well, I would say that like growing out your hair is like one of those things that people like put a lot of time into. So that's like just something simple that you can like have a passion. Like yeah.
no. You can't do that about the hair, man. I look at I use Dubro. I use VO5. I use
Give it up.
VO2.
Just give it up.
All that good stuff, dog, and it's still going.
Just give it up.
Yo, you gotta hit up LeBron James, man.
Well, you got the same problem. I ain't
Nigga, did y'all see
I don't
Tory
need
Lanez?
nothing. I don't need nothing that's gonna
Did y'all see Tory Lanez?
No.
Tory Lanez look like, you ever seen when Tom and Jerry, whenever they get hit, this shit
Oh, we
ripped
talking
off?
about in the top?
Yeah,
Oh, that was him. I didn't know who it was.
nigga.
Yeah, I saw that.
You ain't see Tory Lanez. That nigga like the bottom of a damn Reese cup.
Lights across the top. And just like one time.
That's why he shot Meg Thee Stallion, because she peeled his muffin cap back blue. Man, look, I'm fine that motherfucker. Ooh!
Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened.
No.
I don't know what happened.
Life happened. They got alopecia.
Who's that?
That's Tory Lanez.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
He's a rapper.
That's not him.
That it?
That was a white dude.
That is not a white
Well,
dude.
show me that picture. You showed me somebody
Bro,
else.
are you blind?
Yo,
It's a light skin.
I guess just like a little sunlight.
Sunlight.
Sunlight in this dark ass dive bar and sunlight, bet.
In the picture.
Nigga,
Like,
ain't no
you can tell-
business sunlight
You
gonna
can
turn
tell the
this man
sun's shining right
white.
on his forehead right there.
Well, I don't want to segue into an interesting topic. it was funny to me, but the Britney Spears thing, her daddy trying to maintain control of her money.
Nigga, I didn't even know you could do that.
Me neither.
That was crazy.
So,
So,
is a life passion, life.
did you, it's a name for it. It's called a conserv...
Power of attorney?
No, there's a term. Conservator, some shit like that, to where her father controlled all her funds, her, like whatever she did.
My father controlled all my fun too, man. Never let me have it.
I got that later, that's pretty good.
Mhm. But at least she was famous. You,
I'm just saying, though, like, I don't understand what right he got to her money. I don't understand that.
it's because
Because
she,
it's his daughter.
You remember when
It
she
came out
went
his
all that
nuts.
crazy shit?
Hey man, that's when you supposed to have a fund set up and you get all your immediate bills and your health attention, with the rest of your assets should remain under your control.
Let's not
or
even talk
except for
about.
necessities.
Let's not even talk about what he did as far as like controlling your money. Just like how much value did he put on his like semen? You know what I mean? Like he created Britney Spears.
It's Britney, bitch.
Does he have any other children?
Yes.
Does he?
Jamie Lynn Spears.
That's-
The
Is that
other
the same father?
That's gonna kind of take away the value right there.
Okay, yeah. If he got one knocked
Yeah, she was
out-
famous for a little, but she got knocked up at a young age, and they kind of threw her in the back burner. They ain't want to see her no more.
That tends to happen.
That's messed up.
No, man, because she had the little show with Zoe 101. That was my shit.
Oh, she really was, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my shit, low key. But she got pregnant, and they was like, hey, we just not going to put her in the public eye no more. You know what I'm saying? So we don't.
They took her out the public eye, 'cause I don't remember how she looked.
I don't either. I don't even know she has.
She looked like Britney Spears, but thicker. It's Britney, bitch.
So no other siblings.
So basically,
I think that can only be in a non-African American.
of course,
Because ain't no way. If I don't care if the court grants you, control of my assets. The first time I go to use it, you tell me I can't use my money. We gonna be back
we tying this bitch
for
up.
a whole nother reason.
But the thing is that, but here's the thing though.
I'm saying it's like money you just earned.
But Britney had all those mental breakdowns and shit. So it was pretty much like she was unfit to run her funds and all that stuff. So that's how his problems happened. So I guess what it was like over the years of her getting treatment, rehab, and all that stuff, she had to go to court and prove that her I guess sanity or whatever.
Did her dad get paid for that?
Get paid for what?
Being,
I mean, he pretty much was living off her shit.
That's what I'm saying though, man. Who wouldn't keep saying, yeah, you don't need to do it?
I fucked up daddy, cause I couldn't imagine doing that to my child. Like not when they grown anyway. Like
For real, man.
so,
Look, we can manage this together, but ain't no way I just say, you only do what I say.
man, cause
Yeah, it's
it's Britney, bitch.
definitely controlling his shit, man.
It reminds me of something. I got a homeboy. He had a clothing line in Europe, and he told me that when his clothing line first starting out, that he had some people to come and pretty much give him almost the same thing. They was just like, hey, we'll give you a $250,000, but you have to go where we want you to go, sell what we want you to sell. Your kids have to go to the school that I want you to go to. And so pretty much it'll be signing his life away on shit like that.
That sounds like some slave shit, man.
Yes, it sounds like some goddamn Illuminati shit. So he was like, nah, I can't do this. Pretty much it'd be signing like legit his whole fucking life. If he signed it. And then goddamn his clothing line wouldn't have popping, but at what cost? You feel me?
Yeah. Maybe just a diamond and printed in your forehead.
Diamonds, man. So literally you gonna walk around giving somebody 24 million reasons to bust you in the face.
All you gotta do is walk up to him like, it's Britney, bitch. And then,
Speaking of reasons to punch people in the face, there are plenty of things that.
Coach Corey, what's going on?
What's up, Coach Corey?
Coach,
Come on, Britney Spears is the GOAT.
yeah, that's about right. But you forgot the Billy.
No, I'm gonna tell you who the GOAT. K-Fed.
What you said, go up there. Who's the GOAT of music? Michael Jackson. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Mike.
Of course.
And then Prince is like, Prince go.
And then it's Britney, bitch.
So these are two different opinions on who's better. So there are plenty of things that cause division nowadays. Like just having different opinions is one thing. There's just so many things now. Whether you're mask, anti-mask,
It's
there's just
It's
a
only
plethora.
division if people make it that way. Because the three of us really don't agree on shit. It's not, division is not because of the mask. That's just what they're putting it on, because they want division. That's the goal, division.
Yeah.
Because that's easier to conquer. You remember divide and conquer?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what division is for.
Right.
It's not the mask or rules, no, that's just a cover up, man. The point is to just divide.
Although I think Anderson can agree with me here, rules fucking suck.
Yeah, fuck rule.
All right.
Yeah, it do depend on the rule though.
Because if you got Trump,
They do. Okay.
and
see
I'm
the
pulling
other
Trump
side.
in
See the other
spades,
side.
and you play a diamond, bro, trying to save your Trump, hell no, we're gonna turn the whole table.
Spades, man. I told them, man, hey man, Black History Month, we gotta teach people how to play spades, black people. That's what we're doing Black History Month. That way it'll stop some of that division. It'll stop some of that, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit more unity if we stop being so angry.
That's
and
gonna be
just
our
kill
thing
people.
for Black History Month. All my,
Y'all hear that, right?
All my sisters and brothers out there, I want y'all to get any of y'all, doesn't have to be white, okay? Doesn't have to be, but get all of your, not African American friends and let's get you
No, definitely
game
white
of spades.
people. Definitely white people. All right. I'm gonna see a white person. Be
I
like,
tell you
hey,
what, I teach you how to play spades, and you teach me how to play bridge.
What the fuck is bridge?
I don't even know how to play bridge.
He has a mother, don't
You
he?
ain't white enough.
He's too white. He's in the goddamn trailer park, man.
I'm gonna find all the people that have been taught by black people. Like, hey, have you been taught spades? And I'm gonna team up with these white people, and the black people that
All
we're
you
facing
need
won't
to
even
know,
know it.
all you need to know is gonna be a whole bunch of arguments. But there is no spades without arguments.
Without arguing, really?
And make sure you got a good partner.
Really?
That's like every match.
Actually, it's usually when there's anger, it's usually brought within the team. It's not that they're mad at the other team.
Just mad at each other. Facts. Real talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
she
mean,
pointed at you like you must be the trash teammate.
I told
You the
y'all.
trash teammate?
I
Dang.
told y'all in, I believe, episode 1 or 2 that I re-N-worded multiple times.
Every time you say,
He made us lose every game.
Dang.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna work on you for Black History Month, man. As your friend, I'm gonna get you right.
hey, bro, it's that's all. Don't get started.
Okay,
That's it. It's literally.
I was playing spades this
I'm
morning.
still gonna fuck up.
Matter of fact, I was playing spades to the guy I was telling you that got the
When you got that partner that curse you out and hurt your soul over there.
Yeah,
You
you're
won't get
fucking
that
retarded.
How you already know?
One more beer.
Don't be reading the N-word around this motherfucker. Wait, I can say it. Reading it. Don't be reading it.
Hey, that was your grandpa, like,
Nah. You see what age he was in. So he definitely saying renege.
The whole world.
The whole. That's the boy.
he grabbed it out your mouth. That was what he was doing. He's like, I'm gonna
I'm
say
saying this.
All right.
Oh, that's funny as hell, man.
That is though.
I was talking about Chappelle, man. He just got the rights back to
Talking about Chappelle.
Chappelle show.
Hey, you better than me though, cause well, HBO and
What?
HBO.
I gotta clap for that.
Clap for Tia.
Nah, I'll clap for Dave Chappelle, but if someone come in here,
I mean,
I'll clap for
Mercedes. Clap for Mercedes.
but I'll clap for Dave Chappelle because most people don't get that.
But like I said, I think he had a little bit of overkill because he's like, take my shoulders down, and then like, nah, put my shoulders back up. Nah.
Wait.
You want them down, they're gonna stay down. Okay?
Wait,
Tell
dog.
them,
There's no telling.
tell them to get the DVD.
There's
No, we had it up.
No,
We had it up already.
I can't
You
let you
want
do
it
it.
down.
I can't
This
let
is
you.
your request.
I can't let you do it.
This
bro.
is your request, sir.
Yo, there's no
Tell
telling
them
how
to
long.
get the DVDs.
No telling how long Dave Chappelle made Netflix wait. You don't know how long he made them wait. Like, he could have been holding off multiple times. Like, I'm gonna make them wait a little
It was
longer.
already on Netflix. He took it off.
They probably asked him as soon as he backed out and had that little thing to put it back on. We'll pay you. So he probably made them wait on purpose. In my mind.
But here's the thing. I can't let you do it, man, because it's all about tone. You just made it seem like he was on some dictatorship, like, take it down and all colors.
That's how he would tell
You
the
just
joke.
put that stank
That's how he
on
would
there.
tell the joke.
You just put that stank
That's
on
how he
there.
would tell the joke. You know it. Yeah, had the motherfucker white motherfuckers going back and forth. Up, down. Had them doing push-ups. They ain't even know.
This is episode 8 of the DPS podcast. We have been doing this every week on Wednesdays the past couple of days. And, we're trying to fucking talk about the right things and anything because fuck rules. That's what you're allowed to say. So let's talk about Biden's trans law.
We spend no time on Supreme.
That shit quick.
He won't matter.
Like Ted Cruz for a long time, though. Not the survivors.
But if you want to talk about some transgender,
I mean, I used to talk about Chappelle too.
So stop following him up.
I can't tell you.
That's actually, it's okay, so we're gonna lose some people and we're gonna gain some people.
I don't give a fuck.
But I'm like this here, bro. Okay, look. The transgenders in sports. First of all, we at GPS Podcast Productions, Inc., have no issue with anyone of any color, race, color, gender, or creed. We're for everybody. Yes, even you. We're for you too. There's not even anybody standing there. That's just my imaginary friend who showed up a couple of weeks ago after a bad match. But anyway, this is about transgenders in sports where male transgendering to a female is allowed to participate in a female sport.
I think that shit is fucking hilarious, boy.
I honestly don't. Okay, I'll let you go ahead. Why is it hilarious?
It's hilarious because all the people that are for it, they really have no justification for it because you are literally seeing what's happening. Like I seen an article where it had these 2 young white girls, and they were in high school, and they were crying because they was like, we worked so hard. We worked so hard to, do our best we can, practice and run track and all this stuff. Then you got these 2 guys that just come in here and just obliterate them. So it's just like, and there's nothing they can do about it because, like, however you feel about it, genetically we are physically superior. It is what it is.
Speak for yourself.
Look here. I ain't you saying that in a bad way. It's gonna create backlash.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
There is a difference.
Look. On the TV, who on TV right now? Serena Williams, right? And in the interview, she said, no, I don't ever want to play any of the male goddamn tennis players because they will destroy me.
This is another thing causing division.
It's stupid. Because first of all, if you're gonna say that, then why even have a men's and women's sport? That defeats the purpose of a man's.
It's getting rid of the 2-party system.
But that's dumb.
That's for real. This is
Male and female, 2 parties.
It's just not even a comparison because that person is allowed to compete with ladies that are born feminine. He has all the male energy and testosterone, regardless of what that person identifies as. They're still born with male. So regardless if you want to be a female later on, you're still naturally born a male. So I think
truth has been.
I think they should be able to compete. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I agree, but I think it should be a men's, women's, and transgenders.
Yes.
Oh, that should be dope because a transgender only league, they don't tell him what the fuck might happen. I want to see that. I want to see that now.
You think they would keep tabs on like what they were before, or you think that
Of
would just
course.
be? Do you think they would just keep it unknown? They can just keep it unknown there.
That's what you can pretty much tell.
No, I mean you wouldn't be able to.
But this the same guy who said it was something
Wouldn't be
like
able
Tory
to.
Lanez
Just
was
think-
white. So
Y'all are not thinking the whole thing through here. It's just like, I'm small of stature. You know, I can pull off being, a believable.
no, you couldn't.
Yeah, sure.
No, you couldn't. Look at his face.
What could you pull off being? I missed the joke.
He was about to say he could pull off being
You
a
can
woman
be,
or a trans.
sassy all you want.
You would be I got a better chance of pulling it off than you.
Well, this ain't no
Really?
joke. I'm gonna get involved in it. I'm gonna let
You
y'all have
think
it.
you'd be better?
Nigga, it's proven.
So,
All right.
I'll be
Hey,
your
I got a
friend.
picture.
Yeah.
Me and my brother,
Talk
we
now,
were,
jokes.
I was like 5, 6 years old, and he was
Who's the better gonna be woman?
8 or 9,
Weirdest conversation I've ever heard.
and we were both wearing some dresses.
Whoa, see?
Yeah.
Yep, you got me. You win.
Yep.
All right, y'all take it easy, man. Have a good night.
All right, guys.
I'm just lucky that there wasn't any kind of formal things for my parents to see there and be like, all right, Donovan, it's time
All
to
right,
just
but,
switch
Put
over.
on the dress, huh?
But I literally just, I literally shared an article about a transgender MMA fighter. And
It's so unfair.
Yeah.
That should be.
he's been
domestic
beating
abuse.
the shit out of
That should be
him.
domestic abuse, man.
I just want to announce that the people playing pool and being super loud are finally gone.
So,
And dear God.
we are in a
All
bar.
right, Karen. All right,
I
Karen.
want to be the center of attention. How hard is that? I can't do it with a mask. So I have to use my words to be loud.
There you can.
Her name is Paula.
Falling?
Paula.
Okay.
Falling.
I would say I couldn't even find it, but what he said, falling. Cause
It's really a man fighting women.
yep, and crack 2 skulls already.
And they okay with that.
You looking lost over there.
Yeah, I am.
But what the conversation we're having right now is the executive order that is allowing anybody who identifies with whatever gender they want to compete with that gender they identify with. So they have a transgender woman, man to woman, fighting in MMA, who's beat the shit out of women.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
That's
hey.
totally unfair, right?
Hey.
It's like, I know King, I never tried to be the queen. But let's just say LeBron James decided to identify as a woman. And put on a motherfucking wig and join the
And with the
WNBA.
WNBA, he
So,
doing numbers.
50,000 points every season.
See, the thing is that we don't see transgender men crossing over and playing with men. You don't see that.
That's a damn good point.
You don't see that at all.
Women who transgender to men participating in trying out for the NFL.
No, because they're going to get cracked.
You don't see them in no other sport. No. At all. It's just simply
Hey,
not fair.
baby, look.
And it's not to say that you can't, but I think they should have their own division because physically that person was born that way.
Right.
So what they choose to identify with is not based, their body is not based on how they identify.
Because I work
Your
for
body's
the
based on the
government.
DNA.
Because I work for the government, I can't speak on this issue much. Thought I was going to be funny.
Why you think we
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
You're gonna end up like Gina Carano.
Oh, man.
She got kicked off the Mandalorian.
What do you mean? That's my dream to work with Ben Shapiro in a movie.
But I was saying, she got kicked off of the Mandalorian just because of stuff that she said. Like I don't even think it was worthy of being fired. Like it don't matter. Like she ain't say nothing that was like condemning anybody or hate speech.
I don't understand that because people will still go out and vote for Trump. So how you holding all these? And that's what really grinds my gears, if you will. Y'all don't hold this man to no standard.
Was that your white voice? Grinds my gears.
Hell no. I think well,
Grinds my
over
gears.
here, huh?
It's Britney, bitch.
Hey, that was sassy too, man. That'd still be better.
All crying out loud. All crying out loud.
But what you were saying about Trump, man?
Yeah, and they'll hold him to zero standards, and they'll hold everybody else to this super high
Because
standard.
he is fucking dope.
Yeah, and then you can tell they've been smoking crack.
Donald Trump is dope.
I didn't
It
know
is what it
Serena
is, bro.
had said that. When did she say that?
What did she say?
Basically, she was actually let me see if I can sum it up. I don't got the exact tweet, but pretty much she was tweeting about how and during before the Holocaust, before that the Nazis was persecuting Jews or whatever, the government made it comfortable for the neighbors of Jews to persecute Jews.
This is
Like,
what Gina
Jews-
Carano
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Jews to persecute Jews. So pretty much like the government in Germany allowed the public view to be twisted and tainted to show that Jews are bad before they allowed the Nazi Germany to pretty much like break them and all that shit.
Right.
And she said that is comparable to what could happen nowadays. And that's all she said. And they fired her. And I'm like, how can you get fired just for saying something? She didn't point any fingers at any groups or anything, or she didn't say like anything.
She was
like,
making a comparison.
Because,
Exactly.
okay, so because it's simple, right? It's simple. Times are changing, and a certain group of folks are afraid of the change because they've always been in power and that's all they know. So now they see they're not going to be in power anymore. It's like panic mode. It's like, oh, we can have this stipulation there, but we don't got that stipulation on nothing else. That's stupid.
Yeah,
It's just stupid. And
Let's
it's
just call them what they are, meth heads.
Yeah, cause all them niggas on opioids nowadays. So shit. Same thing.
Always telling me what to do. Stop
just
digging
saying.
in my hole in the
I
front
just,
yard.
but back to the topic at hand, I don't think it's fair for a person that was born a man to be able to compete with a person that was born a female. There you go. I said that shit politically correct that time.
I don't know, cause
Yeah, you
cause
can't
nowadays,
wrestle.
even saying female is derogatory nowadays. You can't say shit.
Yeah, I was with a white girl and she
Bitch,
said,
please.
and she said your hair is really an aphrodisiac for me, and we felt awkward. Like, did she say something racist?
Your hair?
Yeah,
She said that
my
to you?
hair, so I had a cut, fresh cut.
She said something about your
you
hair.
had the hat on, didn't you?
No, I mean I had no fresh tape up, man.
Oh, the beard.
She was talking about your beard.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Not your hair on your head.
I don't take my hat off.
Yeah, that's why I was
I
calling
keep my head on.
bullshit.
I was about to say that bitch got me blind. She probably
Yeah.
got the Forrest Whitaker
Oh,
or some shit.
y'all
You know what I'm
sound like
saying?
y'all hate you. I had no idea.
I was about to ask if you were in hypnosis.
That's how you feel me? But you said it was the aphrodisiac?
Yeah, he said it was an aphrodisiac.
That's
and
one
it got
reason I-
awkward because we couldn't
That's
sell
one reason I don't fuck with white women.
So they said that your like beard hair was like aphrodisiac.
The mullet is the aphrodisiac.
That's what they
The
said?
salt and pepper, bro.
Okay. Okay,
Grown
that's
man,
not
You wouldn't
racist.
know nothing about that.
That's not racist. I wouldn't say
No,
that.
the term aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac being racist?
Damn it, boy.
Oh, because Afro. Oh my god.
It's okay, you have a mullet.
Yeah, no, we didn't really, you got the mullet, so we didn't really expect it.
There's no words that you can like put mullet into. You can't say mulletopia or some shit. Is that Utopia? That's what Hitler was talking about.
Hitler. Oh,
Hey, we were talking about Trump. Why not? Hey, what's up, dude?
that's the comparison that did to Trump.
I like that, though. That was smooth.
Good answer.
I mean, dictatorship-wise, like he's got a following, and
Just have, no, you don't have some.
Yeah, cause Donald Trump is dope. That's my favorite president.
dude, he was fucking hilarious when he mocked that one short Democratic dude that he was running against. I can't remember his name. He only ran for a little bit, but he just like who? No, it was the short older guy.
Ross Perot?
Who?
Ross Perot.
Ross Perot. I don't know that.
How do y'all know these people?
He was an independent. He was an independent.
Goldblum?
You almost won, too.
Not Goldblum. That's the actor.
How do y'all know all these people? What the fuck?
Jeff Goldblum, that's,
I know that. That's Independence Day dude.
Yeah,
I know that.
That's how black people do. He said
Yeah. It was the New York guy.
that was a classic.
New York, New York.
That was.
Bloomberg.
Yeah, he was making fun of
Bloomberg.
Bloomberg, and he just like got down below the podium.
Bloomberg
That shit was
racist.
hilarious.
Oh, this is him. He's not short.
Hey, who the fuck is Rush Limbaugh?
He's dead.
I know he's dead. That's why I want to know who the fuck is he? 'Cause
I've never,
he's a racist.
yo, I've never seen so many people.
You're not a real
I've never
liberal if you
seen
don't
so
know
many
Rush
people
Limbaugh.
low-key celebrate someone's death before. Like those Facebook posts today,
I'm
Facebook
just,
was deadly with that.
I just want to be politically correct. I just want to be politically
Like
correct.
people
here.
said,
Hold on.
they had a post, Rush Limbaugh died today, but it's a picture of a birthday cake. You know what I'm talking about?
Just
Like,
get
what the
the
fuck?
I just want to say, I'm never eating at chicken restaurants again.
Again.
What chicken restaurant?
Russians? Nobody?
No. Russia's? Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, I thought it was
Okay,
murder.
I thought that'd be hilarious because of personal reasons. But we tried to take my mother-in-law to Russia's one time. They did not have great handicap access.
That's exactly why I don't fuck with it.
Hold on. This is an insider cause these two cracking up.
It was more of a personal one.
Oh, okay. So for all the viewers that's listening and watching this, we don't know what the fuck you talking about either.
You just smile and wave. Like
Smile and wave,
But
boy.
just think about the restaurant in Russia's, right? They sell chicken. It's kind of ironic.
some burgers.
They sell burgers.
They said burgers. That's
I like the
predominantly.
chicken.
I've never known them to sell chicken.
I mean, they sell chicken, but it's predominantly a burger. Predominantly a burger.
Predominantly what?
Predominantly a burger place.
I just like the chicken a lot. I like the chicken to be delicious.
Yeah, we know it's Black History Month. You ain't gotta keep trying. Yeah. But speaking of Black History Month, speaking of like, you know, it's that time of year or whatever. But since it's 2021,
What they say?
that's what they say.
So, is this year going to be the year that? Because I'm like, I'm be honest with you, Lord forgive me, but I'll be honest with you, I'm like, damn, this virus supposed to kill these old people, dog. When the fuck don't start attacking Congress?
But the same,
Motherfuckers like 300 years old up in there, dog.
them
They ain't
niggas-
scared of nothing. I'm just saying, when is that shit going to start affecting them?
They got all the best doctors and shit.
You damn right, they got the best everything. And motherfuckers like, bro, how old you is that? 93 years old running for
well,
president?
yeah, that's misleading.
Older than this country.
Man, coronavirus ain't gonna do shit to these niggas in Congress. You seen all them white folks storm the Capitol? They ain't do shit to them niggas. They be like,
Ain't that one on call?
ain't now on it. I know. I thought they was gonna bring the woman in there. I thought they was gonna bring the woman up in there, but no, they good.
I mean, that's why we need these young, very ambitious people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
You really don't like her.
Who the fuck is that?
I like her.
You know who AOC is?
Oh,
I just don't understand why you don't like her so much.
I've looked more into her since talking to you, and she's got some great ideas. She has an idea that.
Who I need to high five in here? I know who it is. Go ahead.
No, I heard this from a friend of mine, and I looked into it.
Just give it a fucking credit.
It's the owner of the bar, Fred. He was telling me that Alexandria has an idea about people that get into politics not being able to benefit off of like cutting, say you're taking something and moving it to like electric cars, and then you're gonna invest in those
Yeah, I always thought
cars.
that shit was whack and they
So she
didn't
wants to get rid
invest
of
in the
that,
stock market like
so
that.
that they can't benefit off of
Because
being in politics like that.
they literally do. Like, they know what the fuck is coming. I
don't know shit about politics, y'all.
It's just coincidence that I sold all of that stock in a company.
I'm just here.
That ain't no fucking coincidence. You know
Fuck
that's
politics.
That's why you sold all your stock.
Do you get what we're saying?
No.
He ain't never had no money.
Yeah, exactly.
But just to be able to like milk the system in any kind of way.
It's like if you was gonna be on Jeopardy and you and Alex Trebek met up the night before and he gave you all of the answers.
Met him in heaven or?
Okay.
That's how it is.
Alex Trebek dead?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. See, I'll be knowing all this shit.
Honestly, I thought with the Me Too movement, that's gonna bring, a black woman or something like that, a Latino woman.
Yeah, you saw more Me Too's for people dying.
Nobody should take it up.
Don't get no black woman in no
Because
jail.
any dude they put up there, they're gonna compare him to Alex. So don't put a dude up there. Put a woman.
You put a black woman out there, you're gonna get
No,
attitude every time you get it
we
wrong.
know women know everything anyway. And any ladies who don't know anything? Any ladies who don't know everything? I've never met a woman who doesn't know everything.
Oh, that's
Oh,
wow.
Everything. Yes, sir.
Somebody call him out for that
What you
bullshit.
mean? I'm wrong? Oh, y'all ladies not right all the time? Tell me that y'all not right all the time. Oh, I didn't think nobody said that.
Like she said, she said it quiet. She said it quiet so she can feel good about it, but not really. Yeah, we see you on there playing games.
You're not even saying it the whole way. It's actually right all the time. Never wrong.
Women are like customers in the store. And what do they say? Customer is always right.
Cat.
That's it.
But that's why I'm single. Cause I don't play that bullshit.
Talk to the manager, that's what happened.
Yeah, man. But
Let's talk about mask hygiene. So you're only supposed to wash it when you get the Rona, right?
No, man, listen, a lot of people sleep on it, and I wanted to talk about mask hygiene. That was my particular topic for the night. Because the other night I went home, I washed my mask. Now I had like a hand wash mask, so I don't mess with my design and whatnot. And the amount of dirt and stink breath that came out of that motherfucker.
that's why for the most
Y'all gotta
part,
wash your mask, man. Stop leaving them in the car for 2 and 3 days, man. Wash your mask, man. Wash your mask.
for the most part, you'll see me with these temporary masks. I just put it on. Yeah. And I ain't gotta worry about it no more. Cause
You're like, man, if
I
I
like
just
to
leave
be
it.
stylish. Oh yeah, you can get your comedian pudgy mask. We also got some BPS masks on the way all the time.
On the way.
Please. It's our
On
official
the
logo.
way.
all his masks are made out of big girl panties, used slightly.
From Anderson's closet, because it is.
Might I suggest investing in stock market in the gums, Listerine. Pretty sure they're gonna be.
I got some.
stacking up on that.
Yeah, that's a commodity.
I know all the people with stink breath at this point know they got stink breath.
Of course, nigga, they've been suffering for the past.
Unless they
year
got the
and a half
Rona
now.
and they can't smell it.
So that'll be an indicator they know they got the Rona now.
Oh, stink breath.
Cause as soon as you start smelling that funkified, you're like, hey, I gotta go to the doctor. So what?
I'm just agreeing.
Oh, nigga, you scared the shit out of me. You look like you was looking at the
You know what I'm talking about?
damn.
Trying to see what's going on.
You just stopped and you was looking out the door. Nigga, like, hold up, trap. That is warning signs. Like, what the fuck going
He
on?
runs. I just don't want to run.
You, you my dog, but I'm leaving you behind.
No, it's okay.
Like,
Somebody gotta go to hell.
It's not the same song. This is all over the place.
So, all over the place like kids?
No,
No,
I mean,
fuck
I
kids.
sang part of one song. I said, just, what? I didn't even say it right.
The two of us.
But I didn't even say that. I switched over to that song. I originally said something else. Man.
Nigga, wait, you flipping Pandora in your head, nigga?
I seriously started off with something that I was gonna have as original, and then it switched over to the Will Smith song.
Alright, well, let me run my transition again. It was like, yeah, that shit all over the place, like these kids. Fuck kids.
This is different nowadays, though.
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
them.
telling you, man, 'cause look. And this is something I saw on Facebook, bro. And everybody in my age group or around my age group know we grew up in the country, bro. We played tackle football. We got cuts and bruises. We always staying home because of asthma.
Hey, look, my cousin had Alan. My aunt would just give him his inhaler and go.
And I had bronchial asthma until my mama hit me in the chest and told me what was wrong with my mouth. And then that shit cured my asthma.
Well, the thing is, man, kids are growing up different. It's a different world. Like when I was being a stepfather for that time, it was crazy because like when the summer hit, like I didn't know that kids look to us for the entertainment. Like as far as like, what are we gonna do today? Because we as grown-ups, we just get up and we do what the fuck we gotta do. Kids really can't dictate that. You know what I'm saying? Their day is almost dictated by us. So I remember one day I woke up and the little motherfucker was just looking at me. I was like, oh shit. What you want? He was like, I'm bored. I want to do something. And my response was they can go outside and play. That was my response.
You know, kids don't do that. They don't know.
I know, nigga. He went outside, then he came back. What the fuck? So I go outside. No kids out there. Like it's kids in the neighborhood, but there's no kids out
You gotta
there.
come to my neighborhood, dude.
What all? Like
We
whatsoever.
got some damn kids that are out in the street every day.
Is there proper phone?
Oh, that's the type of kids I need then. Badass motherfucker. All right,
Well,
yeah.
you throw the reverse lights on, but you ain't really about to back up. You just want to make a run.
They get out of the street when you go by, so I'll just go back again a couple times. You know, it's like around the block and then have to stop playing for a second. You know?
See, I'm the type of nigga, goddamn, they still rouse my car.
I mean, I would explain
Leg
what,
spasm.
I would explain why your car doors look so jacked up.
Yeah, man. Been hitting kids since 2000. I was playing. But nah, but it's just crazy because like I remember like Donovan, you're a 90s baby, right?
92.
Yep, and you are an 80s baby, right? So the thing is that I'm gonna say you was already coming into your adult. But for me and Donovan, I would say we got kind of an advantage because we grew up without technology, but grew up with it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the best of both worlds of like existing without technology and being able to grow up with the technology so it wouldn't leave us behind. I know with a lot of older people, the technology is left behind because they was already old and stuck in their ways.
Yeah, we got like still right in the bridge.
So I think that's different because now kids, they grow up with just a tablet in their hands. Like that's just part of their life.
Oh yeah, now kids nowadays they're far more technological.
Yeah, I was thinking that the whole time you were talking about them just depending on you for entertainment. It's just like not anymore. They got fucking
How many
iPads.
syllables in there?
Technological?
Entertainment?
Technologically.
I think you added something. I feel like you added. I feel like you added a syllable. Technological.
Hey, I'm from the country.
Hey, fucking me too. Nigga, shit.
Every syllable was one.
You were so chill now. You were hitting up that DPS earlier.
Hey, I was trying my best.
Now with Puffin Smoke.
That's right.
I was just down because I fell. Who knows?
You'd still be down there. We would
But it's just crazy to me. Like that's why I hate kids because I hate how fucking convenient they got everything. Like I still remember my first piece of pussy, nigga. I had to I had to get on my bike and ride like 10 fucking miles in the elements, in the weather.
You gave her a sweaty dick?
I gave it a sweaty nuts, nigga. I gave it a sweaty nuts.
I want to know. My mama worked all the time, every day. Except for the one day when I was leaving home trying to make some things happen. And that's the one day she decided to get off early and come by the house.
It's just crazy.
They have a-
But the reason I say that is because I had to do all of that to get some math, right? My little cousin, he motherfucking 16. Nigga talking about he about to get, but I'm like, how? Nigga call the Uber. Call the Uber to get to her house. And go, and I'm like,
That
nigga,
card,
what the fuck?
bro. You got that card. That's all they want. They pay.
I have to tell this.
Is there an age limit to ride Uber?
I don't think so.
For sure, they have Asian everything.
I mean, as long as you got a phone, nigga. But he's 16. So,
My story
I
about
still
what
say
I
kid.
say is completely gonna be weird. I say it. Can't
go
say it.
ahead. Don't
Well,
be scared.
it's not even my story, so I don't like doing that in the first place.
Still doing it.
There's someone at work who I tried to get him on the podcast. He doesn't want to go public, you know, about his life. He's had a crazy life, and very. And this story is quite the example. It's the craziest one he's ever told me, and I was just amazed. He said he was riding around with someone who was not in his family, and he made sure to say, not in his family. He said he was riding around with him when he was young, like 12 years old, and he's the guy that he's with, he's not his family, was like, all right, I'm gonna go get some pussy. And he's like, what? Where? There's nobody around here. And he's telling the person that told me this story. He's telling me, he's just like, I knew that there was no people around this area, and so I was like, what pussy are you talking about? And then he pulls up beside a pig pen and gets out and has sex with him while he is 12 years old. And that happened in his life.
Oh, he's definitely white. Go ahead.
He is not. And this is giving away too much information, and I haven't said anything more than just this. That he has also been shot in the head.
Oh, man. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Check all the boxes.
You don't know.
Well, that's been a deep podcast.
That was very weird. I don't know how
Hey, look. Our one view we had left, gone.
What did you think was going to happen?
I just thought that was a crazy story, man.
Yes, it's very. I'm glad you told it. I enjoyed it.
Your guys are busy. But this has been a
This has been episode 8.
DPS podcast. I want to thank you all for joining us. You can follow me, Comedian Buddy, on all platforms. Well, most of them anyway. There's some new ones out. I ain't got those yet, but that's the movie. YouTube and all that good stuff. Facebook, IG, Facebook. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I'm on Donovan Strauss Comedy on Instagram. You can follow me on that to know any and everything that's going on.
And now Sauce got jokes. You can follow me on IG, Twitter, YouTube, and goddamn Facebook. All at Sauce got jokes 71.
Peace out.
Peace out.